These athletes have promised us a war. Let's see if they deliver. There's a counter shot. So much for boxing. This is a fist fight. A perfect counter shot. Good idea, but misses with the left hook. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. There's a counter shot. A nice breeze in the air, Johnny. This has to feel a little foreign to these two fighters who are so used to fighting indoors.
These fighters have had to block themselves off and say, right, that's it. Keep out of it. Now it's fight time. The whole day, everybody's been waiting for these two. This is it. This is it.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. This fight a little bit closer than I think a lot of people thought.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
That jab won't score. Marquez is hurt. Trying to buy time. It appears that the moment of trouble has passed, at least for now.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom.
This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Marquez in that last round. As bad as boxing. Here we go, it's round two. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we gonna have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing.
Whoa, hold on a second, Johnny. Marquez is dazed. Good job trying to back out of trouble.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What did they do? What did they tell him when he goes back to the corner?
And down goes Manuel Marquez. And as you can see here, a picture-perfect punch did the trick.
That's lights out right there. One, two, three, four.
So they're back on their feet, but let's see how much they have left in the tank.
What resilience to be down and to be back up again, to get yourself back into fight again, to show your fitness and determination. Maximum respect.
Pretty good start the first half of this round.
The corners must be so happy. Down to a T, play the plan out to a T. If they can pick up momentum and do this over and over again, they've got it.
And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Good counter punch. There's a counter shot. Not a lot of defense here at all. Which fighter will say no mas? It's been all one-way traffic with just 10 seconds to go in the round. Let's talk about Marquez in that last round. So it's plan B time. On to the third. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming up? He's getting everything full battle because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very surprised.
When you're fighting a counterpuncher, the feint can be such a good weapon. Pretend you're going to punch, make the counterpuncher throw a punch, and then you counter them.
Todd, I understand what you're saying, but you've got to be on this. You've got to be on it. You've got to be a pro. You've got to think light. Concentrate.
Nice counterpunch right up the middle. The straight right just misses. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. And he scores with the counter. Good counter punch. Well done with that counter shot. That counter punch, you know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Marquez is rocked. Let's talk about Marquez in that last round. He is down big time on the scores. Here we go in round 4. Who's going to land the first big shot? Let's see how they bounce back here in this round.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Swing and a miss with that uppercut. Nice counter. You couldn't write a script like this. This is like Rocky versus Apollo. The jab not finding its target. They exchange punches. Nice counter. That counter punch caught him clean. Just when you thought we'd see a lull in the action, here we go again. That counter punch caught him clean. Nice counter shot. Nice defense on that jab. Game of joust. They both got their swords. They're slinging it. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Marquez in that last round. Well, he is in big trouble here. He may have been saved by the bell. There's the bell to start round 5. So the fight will continue. How do they turn things around?
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get sucked in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Marquez is in trouble. Didn't wait too long to get back and get engaged.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
Nice counter shot. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
There's a counter shot. Nice counter punch right up the middle. They miss with the jab. Caution being thrown to the wind. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Marquez in that last round. Well, we're entering desperate. On to the 6th round. So not the best round, but let's see if they can turn it around here.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you, and that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
This fighter has determined that they can walk through any punches that their opponent throws, and that's a very confident spot to be in.
This is when you get...
Whoa, Johnny! Barrera might be going down! Didn't wait long to get back and get engaged.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Back and forth they go. Neither fighter willing to back down.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be...
I got to stop you here, Johnny, as we pick up the heat. And Barrera is rocked. And it appears they're out of trouble, at least for now. But that just goes to show you one clean punch changes everything.
Being dazed now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Well done with that counter shot. The straight right just misses. He misses with that jab. The perfect counter lands. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Marquez in that last round. I promise you all. Here we go. It's round 7. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round.
Oh my God, Johnny! Marco Antonio Barrera is dazed and confused. How did they survive that?
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Punch, counter punch. The winner of this surely will get a world title shot. Beautiful counter shot. Marquez is dazed. And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
Step back, compose yourself, compose the pace.
Whoa, Johnny! Marquez is hurt, and Marquez goes down. How about that impact? Let's see that again in slow motion.
I need to see that again.
So this was an unexpected turn of events. What happens next?
Oh, he can smell blood. Look at that. He's put in round once. He knows what shot works and where to land it.
And he couldn't take any more. Down goes Marquez. How about that technique on that headshot? Let's see it again and appreciate it more.
You're right, Todd. What a shot. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
You heard that right, ladies and gentlemen. A knockout victory and one of the biggest surprises of the year.